Welcome. I hope you were well. This morning I'm going to do something different. I took a little bit of time trying to figure out what's going on with Super Chuck. The name of the comic book for now. So I'm not sure if I want to keep that cover name for Super Super Chuck, or I don't know. I'm still working on the name for the comic. Long story short, that's not how I roll, though. I don't make anything short, you guys. I always do things the hard way, and they're way to do things, and I just don't know them. Anyway, so I'm going to do something different today, guys. I want to give you a bird's eye view of what I am doing on the comic strip, and I'm going to go ahead and see if you can see this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give you this shot first, and I hope this is close enough for you that you can read what's going on. Okay, so this is what's going on, you guys. They're looking for a place to plant trees, so they're trying to develop a hybrid tree that doesn't need anything, that is indestructible, and that can, provide the planet with oxygen. So Tracker Cow Angel just got done checking on the animals, and he was reporting back to Herb and Frank. So this is my theory. So he's going, how goes the war? And this is just text that I am incorporating in the comic book. So this text is going to go down. It's going to be attached to a picture. I'm going to do Tracker Cow, and I think I have this too. So I have the storyboards. I'll show you the storyboards in a minute. But so, like I said, there's stuff that I need to add to the comic book, and I figured I'd share it with you this morning, you guys, and so you have a sense of what's happening in the comic book. Those of you who are following me, thank you for hanging out and chilling with me for a minute. Okay, so before Tracker Cow Angel had a chance to finish updating Frank and Herb, a red alarm light blared, signaling a code red to Central Command. The space alien satellite detected an alarming rate of sea level rising in the northern quarter of the Earth's hemisphere. Just then, okay, so here I've got a polar bear, and he's sitting on a cube of ice and out in the ocean. So that's another image that I'm going to embed in the comic book, or the comic strip for now. I haven't done the book part yet. But just then, from out of the horizon came a swarm of fleet spaceships from planet Aquarium. The fish people are preparing to commence to launch a sneak attack on Central Command Post number 1. And then, hang on, this goes here, guys. So one of the animals says, or Pete or Herb could say, I don't know, I'm not sure who's going to say it, but they're going to go, who said that? Veal? And then there was another voice, I need data now, talk to me. And then here's the text. Yes, it was Veal that was now starting to grow into his super space powers. Now, this is going to be after. This is the latter part. I'm still brainstorming and moving text around, guys. So they're launching a sneak attack. So this dialogue says, scrambling to make sense of what just happened, a similar voice came over the airwaves. And then a voice, okay, so somebody said, don't be alarmed, gentlemen. We are taking very good care of your cash cow. And then it's either Frank or Herb is saying, quick, somebody check on Bill's mom. Something must be wrong. So what's going on is the sea level is rising. The fish people are launching an attack. And Tracker Cow, you must coordinate with Super Chuck to check with Mom and see if the situation, check on the situation. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. There, I'm organized now. For a minute. Okay, so I'm going to roll this fella around. All right, you guys. Here we go. We're going to get down to business right now. So thank you guys for joining me, and I sure hope you're having a great day. Okay, so the first panel, let me go to my notes here, is Tracker Cow Angel had a chance to finish update. Okay. I need to follow my storyboards, you guys, so that's what I'm going to do. Just looking at text line, huh? That's why artists do storyboards before they start cartooning or start any kind of project. Storyboards. Angel and the big guys here. Okay. So Tracker Cow Angel. You guys, I don't know what it is. Because I do try to put effort into my artwork when I'm doing pastel work and stuff like that. And I don't know. I enjoy doing it. And if you guys enjoy, if you like my art, somebody had asked me if I sold my artwork, and I never even thought about it, you guys. I never did. And then I thought, well, yeah, I do. I used to do it. It's like, why not share my artwork? And if you want a piece of me, my stuff, sure, why not? Let's see. Let's make this. Let's feel like. Let me see. I hope you guys can see this. Shame on me. I know that this. Hi, you guys. Hey, Kelly. I hope you guys are doing well. I was just mentioning the fact that there, people like my artwork, and it is available if you guys are interested. Sure. And I haven't really set up an account or anything. I was thinking about it. On the fence, you guys. All right, so anyway, back to the current comics. Here's my storyboard, you guys. He's checking in with the guys here. See, the cows are doing good. The goats are doing good. Everyone's good, sirs. Okay, so Tracker Cow Angel. I think maybe I should have an alarm here though, guys, because that's what I'm thinking. The alarm's going to go off in a minute. The red alarm. Because the fish people are ready to attack them. let's see. And then the text will go right here. He's going to give them a report. So that's that panel. And then the next panel is going to be that of a polar bear sitting on an ice cube in the middle of the ocean because the sea levels are rising. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me. You guys rock. And I'm updating my comic strip as we speak. I started this morning, and I started brainstorming this morning, you guys. And you know what? I thought, you know what? My viewers would be really entertained just checking out my process, my thought process of developing these comic strips or these comic strip panels. You know, so I thought, why not? What the heck? Okay. I have so much support. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support. I'm telling you. I appreciate you more than you know. If it wasn't for you guys, there would be no me. I promise. That's how I feel. And you guys, really bad perspective. Here, he's on a little crumbly piece of ice in the ocean. There. This is water. All this is water. And he's going, what? Okay. Okay, so I guess we should do this. Make some, because there. They are now in the North Pole, guys. Okay, so now, I need a thermometer somewhere here, guys. Oh, you know what? And I am terrible at lines. I should know that. So I'm gonna do, doggone it. Shoot. I need a thermometer. Okay, that's okay. Let me see. That's fine. So what I'll do here, let's read my text, you guys. Let me see. All right, the troops are fine. Project, okay, so the space aliens, the alarm rate just in. Okay, so now I have to, you guys, I have to do a swarm of fleet. Okay. These are the fish people. They're doing a sneak attack, you guys. Okay, and then, well, I'll tell you what. This is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a bubble of what's going on at Mission Control Center. Okay, so let's say that, okay. Let me see something, you guys, seriously. Makes sense of what happened. Okay, so. All right, this is, okay. Where veal was, okay, so I know. This This is going to be Frank and Herb, you guys. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. I've got to remember to put their veins on their head because doggone it, I forget to do that a lot, you guys. People. I repeat myself a lot too, guys. I have this one of my character defects. I repeat. It's like, oh yeah, I said that right. I don't know. I was gonna say, if it wasn't attached to my shoulders, it'd be rolling around on the floor, guys. Seriously. Okay. This is Pete and Herb, and I'm doing the inking, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and color this in a minute. Let me see. This and this. What did I do with the other one? I had the other one, guys. Okay. I'm gonna color these in a minute. I think what I'll do right now is just ink the images that I need to ink. Okay. These guys are going to be underwater. These guys are the fish people poised to attack the control center. So I'm not sure what kind of text I'm going to put in it, but I know there is going to be text involved here. But all of a sudden, veal, I need to do a shot of veal because he's the one, let's see. Veal has finally become, thanks you guys. Veal has finally become, space cow. Didn't take long for him to figure out what his journey was going to look like. Thank you so much for the folks that are following my my comic strip. I appreciate it. I do, you guys. You guys rock, and I love you to death. You people get me. All right, this is Veal, and now he has grown into his space powers. Okay, and then he was with Jeremiah. The last panel he was he was having lunch with Jeremiah. So he's at the pasture. He's at Command Post 2. So he already, okay, so guess what? I'm gonna do this. Should I make any more animals? I'm just doing, no, you guys, shoot. Doggone it, I don't know. Okay, so, do not know yet if I'm gonna add animals or background. So we'll wait and see on this one, but meanwhile, I'm gonna do some coloring for you guys. Okay, finally. You guys are like, enough with the talk. Start doing your thing. Like, okay. This is the funnest part of this gig, you guys. So I get to color. I love coloring. I do. One of my favorite things to do. And this past pastel thing, you guys, that I've been doing has been really fun. And one of my friends said, why don't you sell your work? It's like, yeah, why don't I? Because I've had people ask, and it's like, duh, hello. I'm kind of new at this whole thing, you guys. I'm new at YouTubing. I'm kind of new. You know, my little blog site's been up for a while. I won't say I'm new at that. I don't really fiddle with it as much as I should be. You know, I should invest more time in my blog site. And I am going to eventually. Yeah. Baby steps, you guys. Kids go to school in August, so I've got some time on my hands to work on what's going on with Patreon and finishing this comic book, and got a lot of stuff going on, you guys. Baby steps. Yeah, okay. I goomed up, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. This is these guys checking in. This is Tracker Cow Angel checking in. And he should be, you know what, I'm going to fix it. I don't know. Okay, so he's in the pasture. He's in the alfalfa pasture. Okay. And that's it for now. Sure, text is going to go here, so it's going to go like that. And then, let's see. So he's checking in. You guys, you know what? Let's see. All right, so, wait a minute. You know what I have to do? Okay, you know what I'm going to do, guys? 1 second. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I am going to do. It's not, I gotta toss this film, guys. Toss this, guys. Okay. Okay. He's checking in with him, and then all of a sudden the light starts blaring. So it's a red alert. And then Polar Bear, which is going to be my next panel, is going to be sitting on an ice cube. What did I do with him, guys? I just had him. What did I do with him? Oh, okay. Here. What the heck, you guys? Huh. Okay. That's weird. You know what? It's okay, because you know what? I need to put this is what I'm going to do. Do over. Okay. That's so funny. See her a second ago. That's okay. Because I needed to put a thermometer. Thermometer. There. And then okay, so they're gonna full. We'll do level. There. Okay. Sea level. Polar bear. He's sitting on an ice cube. So, this is how I'm going to illustrate him, guys. Got to throw a lot of blue in this. Throw a lot of blue in this. Okay. Nice eye. I broke my glasses. So I'm kind of winging it this morning as far as vision-wise goes. Okay, Mr. Polar Bear is kind of worried. Because he's kind of... Where the heck is... Where's the floor? What? He's going to have to do a lot of hunting. Okay. He's going. What's going on? Okay, Mr. Bear. Poor Mr. Bear. Okay, here's that. Okay, meow. All right, then there was a fleet of ships here. So the ice caps are melting. They're attacking space command post 1. And then, oh, you're kidding me. You guys, look. You know what? Look at that. You guys, I swear. If I forgot that whenever I lose something, it's either underneath something, between something, behind something, or I'm sitting on it. Seriously, guys, I'm telling you. Dizzy Blonde. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. That's all I got. Guys, really, seriously. I never thought to look under my chair. But I do come, you know what, the nice part about working in the mornings, you guys, is, you know, working on a fresh brain. It's like, had plenty of rest, and guess what? Everything is everything is good in my little world. You know what? So stressed out today, this morning, and for no doggone reason at all. I was just stressed. And you know what? I thought, you know, I think I need to do some filming. Maybe that will make me feel better. And lo and behold, guess what happened? I feel much better. I love doing this stuff, you guys. I so love doing this for you. So much joy in doing this, and it just takes my mind off of everything else, you know. Sure, obligations, everyone has them. But it's like, oh no. Uh-oh, that's okay. You know what? I'm all good with it. I'll change their suits today. Yeah, I was so stressed out this morning. It's like, you know what? Guess what? That means stress. I started drawing, I started illustrating. Guess what happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was worried about nothing. And I'm telling you, just, I don't know. For me, it works, I guess. All I'm saying. For me, it works. This is my release. And guys, if you can take aside just a freaking 5 minutes, maybe even. That's all it takes, just a few minutes. To let your brain check out for a minute. And be grateful for what, you know. Me personally, my own life experience, I a gratitude list and a bucket list, you know, and I do. I make goals for myself. This is just me, being me, so that's what I do. And it works. Not stressed out anymore. I'm here to say it. I'm not stressed out anymore. Okay. So this is the fish people here, and they're attacking. They're attacking the command post. Here's little veal. Veal just grew into his big boy pants. Did I say I was throwing that away? I did say I was throwing that away. Excuse me. Sorry about the head. My big old melon. Did I get the wrong color? Of course I did. That's okay. I'm color over it. There, veal. There. Okay, now. Okay. I need to get some new glasses today, guys. I don't have, well, I do. I have a pair, but they're broken now. I have these glasses forever, too. These glasses forever. Okay. Thank you. You know what, you guys? Thank you for asking. I don't mean to ignore anyone. Yes, I am I'm starting a Patreon page, and I'm going to be selling my artwork, and I'm going to be doing requests for folks who want to do I don't know what to offer yet, but I was thinking about doing private viewings for folks, and I don't know. Thinking about selling my artwork, my charcoals, not my charcoals, my pastels, guys. So other things I'm thinking about doing, but I do have I do commissions, I do caricatures, and that I'm going to offer on my Patreon channel. So, coming to a neighborhood soon, I guess. Yeah. Let me see. Get this out of my hand. I don't know if I like that color or not, guys. Let me see. Sure, why not? I like this. It just grew on me. It gets better there. Okay, now Veal has an amulet that he wears, so I forgot about that. Oops. Okay. I'm not sure what to. I don't know yet, you guys. I know he has an amulet that his mama gave him. Glasses, you guys. There. Okay, so let me see here. So today I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to be doing as far as doing service work. If you folks are interested in obtaining some of my original art, I'm thinking about doing that. Got a lot of things in the works, so hopefully I will get my act together and launch this site, fingers crossed, soon. A couple of days maybe. Hopefully sooner than that, guys. So I'm going to take a break for a little while and find some subject matter to illustrate. And let's see. Let me just do a quick recap before I do. But yeah, I'm going to take a break for a minute. So I'm going to show you my pictures. I gave it swipe on. All right, now let me. I didn't draw very many pictures today, guys. I have a lot of content to add to the blog. All right, let me go ahead and read this to you. Okay, so this you're clicking on now. Tracker Cow Angel is checking in with Herb and Frank to let them know how the everyone's doing. And then during their conversation, the alarm goes off, and that tells them that something's going on with the water limit on the plant. So the water limit on the plant is rising, and that's melting the polar ice caps. And then all of a sudden, there's a fleet of spaceships coming to attack Space Control Center 1. I think, and then this is Veal. Veal already knows this stuff. So he says, he knows, let me see, he's actually grew into his big boy pants. And so he's actually become Space Cow, just like his mom. So he's taking control of the situation. Sorry about the noise, guys. Live stream, you gotta love it. Anyways, okay, so Veal's taking over for his mom. His mom's been, well, I'm not gonna tell you yet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's in the comic strip. Hang on. All right, so what happened was she got kidnapped again. They got her again, and so they're going to attack now. So Veal has grown into his mom's power, so he's like super cow, Veal. So, or super Veal, or a superhero that happens to be Veal. Oh God, I hope this makes sense. I hope you guys get my humor. If you do, thank you. You guys, I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out with me and experiencing my little cow's journeys and just hanging out and chilling and enjoying your day. So I'm gonna split for a little while and get some more artwork going and put my Patreon page together, because I'm looking at my mountain of illustrations, my artwork, and it's like, okay, yeah, it's okay to sell them. So you guys, I'll see you on my next video, hopefully. I hope you guys are having a great life experience, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Take care. Namaste.